Hi, guys. Welcome back to TALKinPINk.
We here for another week of action and talk and drama. Hit it.
Hey, guys.
How y'all doing this week?
Welcome back to another week of TALKinPINk.
We made it another week.
Exactly.
Woo, through the bullshit.
We down some members of the group.
No, we ain't. We all
Yes,
here.
we are. No,
we
we're
are here.
okay.
Keita
When you
is here.
when you see an invisible hand pouring
Way
drinks,
too
then you'll
easy.
know who's missing.
I'm the new black hand. Look at my
No,
hand.
your hand light. No, you can't be the new black hand.
Black hand is MIA this week.
Yes.
But we good. We got, 4 hands here.
We
can
got
handle
it.
this. We can handle this.
Oh, okay. That's what we doing. Well, now I don't need to drink now. I'm good. I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
So what happened to you this
I was
week?
about to ask you, okay, what happened with me this week? I don't know. I've been on some other shit, I feel like, lately. Like,
It seems like this time of year,
mm-hmm.
the season change, the weather changing, and moons, and everything is causing, everybody to feel a certain way.
I feel a certain way.
And I think it's more melancholy that feeling that I have. 'Cause
Is
I
that
know
vegetarian?
No, it's melodic.
What is
it's
that?
not sad. It's not depressed or anything like that. It's just like you're in a funk. Kinda.
Okay, well,
I
say
mean,
that then. Say that then. You know I'm pretty. I
that's
don't
right.
understand these extra fucking words that you... Melancholic. Get the melancholic. It's white with a little bit of season in the frozen section. Everybody don't know what melancholic is. Melancholic sound like it's an infection that you had in the 80s. Okay. But yeah, I've been in some type of funk. Like, I am easily annoyed lately. Everything, everybody, everyone's is getting on my motherfucking nerves. Everything. And I feel drained. I feel like for some reason I'm in this situation, not really in a situation, but I have this thing to where I remember everybody that fucking owe me shit. I don't know what that's about, but I feel like
It's time to pay up.
I mean, is it paying season? I just
Rent
feel
is
like,
due.
I just feel like it makes me feel some type of way, honestly, when I see a motherfucker moving a certain way and
building,
they going on vacation, they buying new shit and they look real happy and clean and shit. And I be feeling like, is that off my dime that you look like that or feel like that? Are you where you are because of my dime? For some reason, I'm stuck there. You know, when you give, you're supposed to give from the kindness of your heart. But not when there's an agreement sent into place. So I'm fucking stuck on that agreement, and I feel like people just living their fucking life.
They ain't paid you back. They forgot.
And it makes you feel a certain way. Like, somebody was like, man, I need to borrow some money. And I was like, I would help you, but I'm still waiting on other motherfuckers to pay me back. So I can't help you, but I wish you well. But,
they say when you give or you let people borrow something, you need to have the understanding that you may not.
that's
get
not
it
my
back.
fucking understanding. So whatever the
You
fuck she just
should.
said is her own feelings and thoughts. Is not shared by the
Because
members of this
money
group.
breaks relationships.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like they find where they are. Like, I ain't got to fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do my own thing. And, it breaks relationships. But, when you going to get my shit back? And then it's like, don't try to make me feel some type of way because you owe me fucking money and I'm bringing it up to you. I just maybe thought your motherfucking ass forgot. So if I mention anything...
Remember that money I let you borrow 2 years ago?
And then they be like, yeah, it was like $12. No, bitch, it was $39.99. I was with you. I swiped the card. That's not. How do you get that number?
Where you get
I
that
still
number?
got the receipts from what
that's
the fuck it
interest that you
was.
owe me.
No,
Oh,
it's not the interest. That's the whole swipe.
No, that
When I
$12.99
took it out-
plus $35.
When I took it out, it was this amount. Where you get your number from?
I got the receipts.
I got the receipt. So I'm just like, I don't want to have to remind you that you owe me.
I think they already know. They don't need reminding. I'm like, oh no, we are not gonna go there. Rachel, stop. Okay.
So what happened with you this week?
Man, when you said that feeling that you have, that funk,
feeling.
I mean, I've been feeling that way, like for the past 3 weeks.
Damn.
And I've been trying to change it.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to, do my affirmations. I'm strong, I'm powerful, I'm beautiful, I'm courageous, all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm putting inside,
mm-hmm.
and it's almost not working. It's like I got a battle between negative energy and positive energy. They just going head to head.
Yeah.
And it's all in me, and I don't like this feeling.
The battle is within you?
Yes. Like I'm getting it from outside sources.
Say that, because I feel like you need to be more specific.
I'm trying to, put my Wakanda up, and it ain't really working. I'm not really working it.
For those of you who don't know who Wakanda is, it's a small village of make-believe.
It is not make-believe.
Well, then it's real. If you believe, it's real.
It's real.
Okay, where is Wakanda?
In my backyard.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, I don't have a backyard. It might be on my patio.
But yeah, I got these forces just fighting each other, and I'm like,
But you stronger than that. Remember, you posted a video, and you said you're in control of your own energy.
I know that.
So how do you let these force fields of doom fucking bring your ass down?
Oh, no.
You stronger than that. I's smart, I's kind, I's beautiful. You stronger than that. You don't need help. They need help.
Yes, they do. A lot of help, and I can't help them.
Fuck 'em.
And I realized, too, like, my husband and I hadn't spent any time together. We ain't had no quality time.
Because you've been working, tell the people what you do. You got 2, 3 full-time jobs.
I got 4.
Okay, exactly. So soon as you get off something, you take a nap, and then you go to the next one.
Yes.
That's pretty much your life. Exactly.
Them naps, and then I chipped a nail. Look at that shit.
Can't nobody see that. They gonna have to do like this.
I've seen. Look. I chipped a nail. It's only been 1 week since I got my nails.
That's why.
Y'all remember last week I said,
if you do this shit right here, you won't waste no motherfucking money. Grow your own so you can sew your own.
Mine.
I don't know. I'm just saying something.
These mine. I got the receipts.
Girl, shut the fuck up. That's going to be an ongoing thing now, bitch. Where your receipts?
But anyway, since we talking about beauty, we have a special guest tonight. We say that a lot. But I think everybody that we have here, they're special.
They are special.
I mean, everybody's got something in them that they offer to us, our audience,
exactly.
My pinkies. But we have Nia Marie here.
Let's welcome Miss Nia
She's
Marie
with Marble Cosmetics.
Exactly.
With the X.
Exactly. If y'all saw the video, I did it right. Kind of. What did you think about the video?
It was funny.
Okay.
It was very, very funny.
That was real life. So tell us who you are and a little bit about what you do.
Okay. My name is Nia Marie.
I love that name, by the way.
Thank you.
You speak very softly, so if you don't be afraid of the mic, come right up on it.
Okay. All right. Better.
Yes.
But I live here in Houston. I've been here for 10 years. Moved out here because my parents lived here, so that brought me down here.
From where?
From Chicago.
Oh,
okay.
Chicago area.
Okay.
Yeah. And I do insurance full time, all types of insurance except for health and life. And then on the side, I did start a cosmetic line, which is Marble Cosmetics. And then also now just recently I started doing Marble Creations, which is more of my artwork and stuff, a lot of pouring and stuff. Started with just helping me with my depression and stuff like that. But then I turned it into, a business.
Business.
Yes.
That's good.
Yep.
So how long have you been doing that?
Which
Your
one?
own
thing.
Right.
I've been trying different things for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a.
You gotta find where your true love is.
Right.
Yeah, you do. And I'm
I
just
get that.
a creative person, so I just like to kind of divvy and do different things, so.
So the cosmetics was first, and then the creations.
Yeah, cosmetics was first. I always liked the beauty industry. I did go to cosmetology school during high school and stuff like that, and third generation cosmetology student.
Hey, there you go.
Rachel went to
Cosmetology
Shout out to
school.
mom and grandma.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's something that I always kind of wanted to stay close to. But life and everything like that. But I kind of wanted to figure out something that I can do that I didn't have to. I guess kind of once it got rolling, it kind of could bring the money in on itself.
Exactly.
I mean, makeup sells on its own. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
and then something that I could possibly pass on to a future child or something like that.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we're gonna pass the drinks.
Yes.
So what are we drinking?
This is a special concoction.
Okay.
Smell it.
Oh,
Smell it.
well, that's how good sex starts off.
Oh,
Smelling.
it does smell good.
See?
It does. I said I was
She's
inappropriate.
raw.
I don't know if mine
It does
starts
smell
out that
good.
way, but
Uh-huh.
this smells really good.
So we're drinking Stella Rosa
Stella Rosa.
Moscato
Yeah, I
Rosé
stuff-
Is that
I
what
love
messed
that.
us up last week?
mixed
Okay.
with
Okay.
Rue vodka. So it's a grapefruit
Oh,
flavored
shit.
vodka. You
This
only got a
is
little
really
half a
good.
shot, Rachel.
She
Stop.
lied.
Look,
Yeah.
we didn't even break the look. Look, we still at the top.
They can't see that. Okay. Oh,
See.
no. So we're gonna
No,
cheers
this is
first.
really good though. Yes, cheers.
These are not our glasses typically. Okay.
See?
That is really good.
I burped hard. That is cute.
It's good.
Okay, I was gonna ask you about the cosmetics
Sure.
since you said that was the thing that started 1st. So when I was looking at your Instagram, I was just like, did she just get into this because she's pretty? Like, did someone approach you and say, hey, you're pretty and you know how to do makeup. Would you like to do this line? Or this is something that was like, you know what, I am pretty and I'm going to just start my own line.
I know what I'm doing.
No, well, I used to model or whatever. I modeled for like 10 years.
Right.
And so, meeting different models and stuff like that, and then makeup artists because you got to get your
Yeah,
makeup and
exactly.
stuff done. And then, like I said, being in cosmetology, you learn everything. You learn
Exactly,
hair, makeup, skin, whatever.
Exactly.
And so I just liked the makeup. I mean, I could do it on myself pretty well. I don't know about other people. I haven't really ventured off into that
Okay.
much. I have a sister. She does makeup, so I
Right.
kind of was on her coattails and
Right.
watching what she was doing and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And I was just like, at the time, it wasn't a lot of African American, people that were venturing off into the makeup
Exactly.
that I knew of. But
Right.
once I actually got into like the research and stuff like that, I did find some, and but it was like I could do this too, And then
Yeah.
I got into doing the research as far as doing private label, and then also like manufacturing my own type of formulas and things like that.
Okay.
So
So
starting
when you
out,
say manufacture your own flame, so that means like you create a powder or something like that. If that's what
yeah,
There's a science behind it.
It is. It
It's
is. Like
chemistry,
there's,
yeah.
yep, that's what I'm about to say. Chemistry. There's labs that you can, go to. It's pretty pricey. When I was
Yeah, I'm
looking at it,
sure.
I mean, one formula, because, say you got lip gloss, and then you have, a one formula for one color or something
Right.
like that. It's like each color is a different formula.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it's like 15 grand per
Exactly,
whatever. And I was like,
exactly.
okay, well, this is not how I'm going to start.
Right,
Eventually I'll get
right.
there. So I went through the private label route. So that is just, they have different companies that have basic formulas, and then you pick kind of like your colors and stuff,
Right.
and then you're able to create like your boxes to put them in and stuff like that. So it's kind of already pre-made cosmetics, but you just put your, your own touch on it.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So, you said you really learned from your sister. Your sister's older. She's older than you.
By a couple years.
Okay.
Not that much.
Okay, because I know that when I'm trying to put on makeup, when I do it, which is like 3 times a year.
Exactly. She did it
Okay.
last week. It was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I thought she went to a counter somewhere. It was like, I got to show, do my face. But she was like,
I
did
didn't
this
feel
myself.
confident in it because
looked
I
good.
never get my eyeliner straight.
Okay.
I cannot. I be like,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's usually like
and it's
one
close
of the
to
last
your eyes, so it's really
Yes.
kind of nerve-wracking. Yeah.
So I know it takes practice.
Yeah.
But I just can't do it. I know I got to do it more than 3 times a year to get to, to know how to do it. But my
Right.
daughters are watching me.
Yes.
Okay.
So they're like, Mommy, what is that for? Oh, Mommy, can I put that on?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I don't know if I should say, okay, you can.
Mm-hmm.
You can try it out now or wait till you get older. You're too young for this.
Mm-hmm.
But I always like to encourage. I say, you're beautiful the way you are. You have really soft skin. So what I'm trying to get is what you already have.
Right, right,
By
right.
putting on makeup, mama.
Yes.
That's how you trying to
So
get
I'm
it,
trying to
mama?
get your soft skin look,
Mhm.
okay? 'Cause Mama got some time on her face.
Mama don't look like it. Mama don't look like it.
Black
don't crack.
That was just about to Black do
It
not
depends
crack.
on who the black is on, okay? Some blacks could do crack.
Some smoke crack, but you know.
Where I was going with that. Are
Well,
you feeling your rosé?
yes, because it's got vodka in it and it tastes so good. I'm trying
you know
to
I
drink
gotta
it slow.
drive us home, right?
Does really taste good.
Okay.
Damn, I forgot about
So let me get my disclaimer really quickly. You know, I don't drink. Wherever you are, I'll meet you there. But we gonna get there fast tonight because I'm on some rosé and vodka. So I don't know. We're gonna be hanging out the window and this thing might blow off.
So Nia, you said that you are doing mostly your creations now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what is that?
Well, like I said, I suffer from depression, and so I was going to therapy for a while, talking to someone, but my schedule got a lot more busy, and so I tried to look for different routes to kind of, as an outlet to kind of bring me some peace and be able to kind of level myself out. And so being on, YouTube University is what I call it. That's what I attend, YouTube University. I was
I can attend something. Do I get a scholarship?
I mean,
They give it
write
out
something
now.
up. I don't know.
It's free.
But yeah, so I just stumbled across, some paintings and different techniques on how to paint. So mostly what I do is it's called pouring. And so, you just pour different colors into a cup and then you kind of pour it out and then you kind of, I don't know. It makes
I've
its own
seen
type
that.
of design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
It
blow
rolls-
too? Or you just move the canvas around?
Well, you can do both. I do use a
Hair dryer, maybe.
I use a hair dryer. I started with a hair dryer, but there's an actual blower that you use, and you can make different designs and stuff like that. So it seems simple, but there kind of is a science to it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just does something to me when I pour something in a cup and then I pour it out, and I don't know what I'm gonna get, and I can
Right.
use the same colors and it'll all turn out different.
Yeah.
And it's just something about it that's kind of calming to me. So
What
pretty
kind
impressive.
what kind of paint is it?
acrylic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it
acrylic.
gels hard, or can it be
it
smooth?
Yeah, it dries. It dries regular. Like I usually put it on canvases and stuff like that. So it dries regular. Now to set it, to make it that shiny or whatever, you use like resin, or there's some other things that you can use too. But yeah. So
I think that'll be a cool arts and craft from
yeah, it would.
my
Eventually,
show.
I would like to get into doing maybe like some paint and sips or something like that. But right now, it's just honing my craft and figuring out different things, because I've seen that there's some people that they have a lot of different products that they sell.
Right.
So like coasters, drink coasters,
Exactly.
trays,
Exactly.
and cheese trays and stuff like that. So that's kind of where I'm getting into right now. So
Okay.
yeah, but it's a lot of beautiful stuff out there. I'm like, I can make this on my own,
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty cool.
How long have you been battling with depression?
Ooh, wow, a while. I was adopted when I was younger, and at 2 though. So I guess I didn't really spend any time in like a foster home or
Right,
nothing
right,
like
right.
that. I went straight to the family that ended up adopting me and raising me. But it still comes with issues,
Yeah.
abandonment issues and stuff like that. So my mom said that I did go to therapy when I was a little younger, and then we ended up adopting 2 other girls. Excuse me, and they were sisters. They were real sisters. So we
Okay.
adopted them. And so, when we got them, we went to therapy again to adjust to them being in the
Right.
home. And then, when I was 21, I met my dad for the first time, my
Okay.
real dad. And that was something that, even though I had a dad growing up,
Right.
meeting him,
Yeah.
seeing someone that looked like me,
Yes.
I
Right.
needed that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I needed that. So that's something that helped. But I guess just like I said, that whole thing, and then I was adopted by a black family. I am biracial. We grew up with around a lot of white people, so it was kind of like I was too white for the black and too black for the white.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah, so it was kind of like I had some identity issues and stuff like that, and that's why I say when I met my dad, it was so important to, find, the one that I look like. You know what I mean? Like,
is he the white parent? Or the
He's Sicilian, so that's Italian. So yeah, on the white side. But I believe my grandmother, if I'm not mistaken, she's biracial too. So his mom is biracial, but my grandfather is the one that's Sicilian, and then my mom is black.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did they have to tell you?
Oh,
I don't want to get too personal into your business, but like, did they have to bring it to you and tell you, hey, you're adopted, instead of you figuring it out?
No, I've always known. My parents were very good about that. They always let me know, where my roots kind of came from, as much as I could comprehend at whatever age I was asking those questions. But I do have siblings, and we all kind of got adopted by families that lived close, which was kind of unheard of. But
Exactly.
yeah, so my brothers, I have 2 older brothers and 1 younger brother, and so my brothers and I, their families and my parents, that raised me, they try to remain close so that we all can remain close. So like, I have a brother, his birthday is 5 days after mine, but he's a year older than me.
Okay.
And so we would have our birthdays together and stuff like that until he moved away.
That is nice of them to do, because I was
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't adopted like my biological father raised me, but
Okay.
we were separated. We were in foster care for some time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was always 2 girls. We'll keep the girl and a boy together.
Okay.
And then keep the girl and a boy together. So there could always be siblings. And I know people that foster, and they try to keep
The siblings
together
together.
because that's something that they would want you to do anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's good. I'm glad
Well,
you're getting
my
what you
father was
need.
a Rolling Stone.
Okay.
I don't know how many siblings I have. I'm still meeting them.
Yeah.
That is wonderful. And you keep
Hey.
searching until y'all all find
And
each
I
other.
will find them all. But my dad was sexy though. He had like
How many families? But you said he kept them all together. So I mean, he kept his kids together.
when?
You didn't
I
say
ain't
that.
say that shit.
Oh, maybe I heard that from somebody.
Man, my stepmom used to hate our guts, and we could feel it.
I think that's unfair.
It is.
Like,
but
I don't
hey,
have
you
nothing
can't
to do
control
with-
how people feel.
I was already
Yeah.
here before y'all met. So
It was like, I ain't got shit to do with this.
yeah.
I can't come to your house no more because my brother,
Oh, that's
your son, he did something. He put water inside the house. So he took a hose, was chasing us with a hose, and he sprayed water all over the house.
Yeah.
He
And
blamed
so
it
we
on
were-
y'all?
No, he didn't blame it on us. We just got chopped. We just couldn't go
Yeah.
to spend
Oh.
weekends with them
Banned from the
anymore.
She said, this is costing me money.
And my dad wasn't there anyway. I mean, it was
That's
just
another
in there,
thing I don't
and she
like.
was like burdened with us, my brother
Pretty
and I.
much, pretty
So it's
much.
5 of
Oh,
us.
I'm
who
gonna
got
get
a
the
kid
kids for the
for it.
weekend, and they gonna stay with your ass because I'm out.
I gotta go
making
work.
Family.
I gotta go make this money. But anyway,
Yeah, we
yeah.
can get
So
off of that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, went a little deep.
I wanted to know because I have a child that deals with mental health issues,
Okay.
and she has these behavioral outbursts, and it can be. So with you telling me that this is one form of how you deal with depression, I always try to utilize things that I know that help people
Right.
that can be in certain situations.
Yeah.
So she loves to sing, so I'm like, okay,
That's
but
good.
sometimes mommy don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
So if you go draw me a pretty picture quietly, then we'll
Yeah.
put it somewhere. But
Yeah.
but singing helps her. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
if
that's
it
good.
helps her, then I'm
You'll
just be like,
suffer.
go to your room.
I'll suffer
Right.
as long as you
Close
ain't
your
doing
door.
no crazy
Exactly.
shit.
So she's going. I'm
Yeah.
glad that you went to counseling and you're going with counseling. Depression is something that people don't like to talk about.
Right.
Mental health issues, period. People don't like to talk.
I think
we didn't
every
think, we didn't
person
think it really
in
happened.
this world
has
some
suffers
form
from
of-
mental
I agree.
illness.
I
But
agree.
us in the black community, it's
Right.
such a we don't talk about
Stigma.
that. It's like, no, ain't nothing wrong with my child. You just whoop their ass and then you take
Right.
shit away and they fucking fine. But it's really something wrong with us. And then when we
Yes.
start popping off, killing people, attacking people, hurting animals and
people,
stuff
yeah.
like that,
Right.
then it's like, oh, and now he sees really something wrong with him.
Yeah.
And so to know that you deal with this, because I hid mine for years. I'm like, I'm just that happy. I'm just gonna be happy and I'm gonna put a smile on my face.
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
gonna act like I'm taking these pills that they gave me, but I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah.
But for you to realize and then for them to also get you counseling,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
that is huge.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
applaud their efforts for that
Yeah.
because,
They
I
are
mean,
some
for a long
amazing
time,
people.
people was like, ain't nothing wrong with your baby. She just needs some attention or she need. I said, no, it's something. Because when she goes
Yeah.
certain places, she go from 0 to 10 in a millisecond.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that's good. She's in counseling now.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's good. That's gonna help her.
Do you have children?
Mm-hmm. I have a son.
Oh, how old?
He's 8.
Oh, okay.
that's good. Do you want to have more children?
Yes.
You do.
Yes.
How many more?
Exactly.
I want to have 2 more. 2 more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you currently in a relationship?
Mm-hmm. I am.
That's good.
Is it a fuck ship?
No, it's a relationship.
We gonna drink on that.
Sips tea.
She said sips tea.
No, but it is. We actually just had the conversation today that
About
we
more
were.
kids?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Finally. God.
So how long has this been in the back of your head? Like, listen, I'm gonna just wait for him to bring it up. But if he don't say nothing in the next 2 days, I'm gonna just.
My son is 8.
Okay.
It's not his father. Me and him have been together for going on 6 years.
Wow, that's good.
I've been 1 and 1.
Oh,
you saw that eye?
6 years.
Oh, okay. She's like, bitch, please listen. Wait, let me tell my story.
Look, I've been wanting him another one for 6 years.
Aw.
So, you know.
But do you think it's fair to wait until he's okay?
Well,
If y'all can see these eyes. She's like, shut the fuck up. I said 6 years. We don't have somebody in fucking pre-K about it. Okay.
I'm trying to say, I mean, shoot, I'm 30.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
Right.
and I want 2 more. So it's okay. Can we just get one out of the way? Like,
Right.
You know?
yeah.
So how does he feel about that? He's like, okay.
I had to put my, look.
Where's her
she-
camera?
so
Can y'all see?
Look, I saw it.
I need that camera right
Look,
here so y'all can see
6
this look.
years
She's-
is long enough. I done compromised. I done, let you grow up. We done grew together
Right,
and
right.
everything, you know.
It's time for give her her damn baby.
Wait.
Okay.
Is there a ring involved in this?
Yes.
Exactly.
Now, okay, look.
Oh, okay.
We're
Right.
we're not going to create none like anytime soon, like this year, but
Right.
we have talked about, starting next year.
Right.
So in between now and when we get ready to start trying to conceive,
Right.
there will be a ring involved.
Okay.
Have y'all already talked? Oh shit! You see that? You better be fucking ready. If he don't know, he know now.
Right?
So that's something that y'all have talked about.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
is marriage? Do you have to be married to have more children?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
In her life,
Yes. Yeah. In my life, definitely. At least.
What would marriage change?
There's a commitment.
Hold on. It's not your question to answer.
Yeah, but yeah.
It is.
No, it's not.
It would be the commitment, though. I mean, we've been dating, for years. On and off. Don't get me wrong. We both had to grow here and there. But definitely the commitment, the union, just us being together.
Yeah.
We haven't lived together, So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We attempted to at one point, but it's still some growing that we need to do, a lot of stuff we need to work through.
As long as y'all recognize that y'all ain't ready for certain shit, I mean, that's always good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But you're still trying to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're learning.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to ask
we
everybody
definitely
who is not currently married, is marriage a must-have for the future? Like y'all just
I mean,
I'm not talking to the
we've
married
been
person.
together. We've been together for so long that I guess we know he's my person, I'm his person.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not going anywhere.
Right.
So I guess we wouldn't necessarily want that, but I just would want that security, that union. That
But I feel like that's a grave misconception that this piece of paper can give you some type of security. It doesn't necessarily have to be a fuck ship. Why are you looking at me like that? But I mean, but I know a lot. I hear
paper.
Listen, I hear a lot of people say, I need this piece of paper
I need
to solidify that.
Well, let me tell you what the piece of paper would do. When he dies and he has a life insurance policy, I want to make sure I have no problems when I have to go in and get.
A man could die right now, and if I'm his beneficiary,
I
don't
want to
get
make sure
the life
there are
insurance
no
policy
problems.
funds.
If there's
That is
anything
true.
that I don't know about and he owns, I want to make sure there is
that you
no
you have to pay
issue.
all the taxes on that shit. That's what you want to make sure, because
But
you liable
see-
for all that shit.
I'm not.
I can sell it.
Or you can not be involved and not give a fuck about that. I'm here to collect.
I
I'm
want what's mine.
Woo. Me and
I
the kids,
work
we need
hard
that
for this.
fucking money. I don't
I
want that
want it.
land. I'm not paying taxes on none of the shit he owe. I'm not paying for
I
that debt that
want
he
it.
left
That's
behind.
value.
I'm not his motherfucking wife. I am that motherfucking beneficiary. Stop letting people tell y'all need to be fucking married.
You are not thinking straight.
Wait,
Maybe
but
it's this
are you
rosé
married?
and shit. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay.
And if I was,
You're in
it would be a
partnership?
bit-
Is that? I mean, I don't.
Drink.
I mean, I would want to know because I've heard people say as far as like traditional marriage, getting married, signing documents and stuff like that. That's not what you want to do and this and that. So that is something that, as I'm coming to that point to where I do kind of want to be married, or I think I want to be married, like I would want to know that side. Like
Right.
what would be a reason not to? Not to sign
Right,
the paper.
right.
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
so what
This
would
is
be
a deep ass conversation, y'all. But we do have to hold on. But we do have
Yeah.
to take a small break for a commercial, and then we're gonna come back and get into this hot topic. Like, share, subscribe, rate, date, mates, plates, Talking Pink. Follow us on all social sites. Chia on Twitter, Pink. On Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Donate to our Patreon.
There you go.
Fucking donate, okay? Stop fucking inboxing bitches and fucking subscribe and
wanna
fucking
mate?
donate. You want to mate? Fucking donate, okay? So we can get this pussy. Okay, and we back. Okay.
yes.
So what was we talking about?
We were talking about the benefits of not signing the paper and getting married.
I'm all for whatever makes you happy in your
Right.
union, but I feel like a lot of times people can put information on you that's they not even living by themselves.
Like your parents and your grandparents?
Like no. I mean, not even just them. You can have people your age that are
Right.
married
Right.
and are suffering
Right.
in a committed relationship marriage and unhappy
Right.
as fuck.
Right.
So I just want to make sure people do their homework. But if it's something that you want, more power to you. But I'm just
Right.
saying, don't let married people make you feel that you have to be married.
Well, no, that's what I say.
If you're in a fuck ship and you're happy with that fuck ship that you're in, and I'm going to give a definition of fuck ship one episode, okay? Not this one. But if you're happy with the fuck ship that you're in, don't let people tell you you need to change the name to a fucking relationship. It's a fuck ship. And it fucking works. It sails, it ships, it anchors, all of that shit. It's a ship, and it fucks. Most importantly, it fucks.
Most importantly.
So, I'm just saying.
Got you. But no, I mean, like I said,
But
I
if
have
you
heard.
want it for you, then that's
Well, I research, I read, I listen, I get up. So I would want to know the other side. Like, why wouldn't you want to do that? You know what I mean? Like, what?
I don't know. Just sharing credit too is a scary thing for me. I'm like very possessive of the shit that I have, and I'm proud of my little steps that I take.
No, just
What you say,
everything.
motherfucker? What the fuck? What motherfucker?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, what you say? You know where the fuck I live. You know goddamn well I ain't in no fucking mortgage.
Well, I was just giving an example. Goddamn, I was piggybacking on what you were saying.
You calling me a picket? You calling me a fat back now?
Would you please get out of your feelings?
You know what?
I am Drake. Okay,
We
I'm
can't-
light skinned.
We can't let her be drinking none of that. No, it's the reason why she
I know,
don't
right?
drink, I
That
guess.
is the reason.
I mean,
The aggression.
Lord.
This is not naturally.
This is natural.
But
But if it makes you feel more comfortable, you are safe. Okay, you're in a safe place. Keita small, but she's strong. Okay. She'll get me off of you. No, I'm just saying. I won't attack nobody. I do be out of love. I have to be invited to attack. Okay. I'm my girl.
Okay, I've been married for 9 years.
She has.
And I will tell you this: it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
And I love my husband dearly, unconditionally. And what I found out being married, it's like a business. So you are building a business together.
Scary.
Although it's a family, so you have to be on the same page in almost every aspect of that relationship. And
you believe so?
Yes. If you want to build, if you want to be successful in your marriage and in life and making sure your kids
the foundation has to be level.
The foundation can be there, but everybody not going to always be on the same page.
Not all the time.
Right,
Definitely. I mean, there's different energies that you're going to get from a man, what you're going to get from a woman. But I feel like, if you have the same wants, then it should be fairly easy for you.
It should,
because you know what you need to do to get to that growth or that level, of success.
I think
that makes sense.
That's part of the thing that I'm afraid of. I don't feel like I feel like I'm on some other shit. So what's important to me, I don't think is necessarily important to a man at certain stages of life. I just know how I move. So certain things is important to me. Like having a credit card, not using that motherfucker. That's important to me. But other motherfuckers will be like, swipe. We're going to pay it. It's fine. And I'm not saying that's my situation, but I'm just saying it's different levels. Like, I know I'm comfortable with just having the shit in my pocket.
Yeah.
And not using it. But, building something, that's scary to me. Having something together with both of our names on it, I have to trust that we're on the same page enough for you to know that it makes me uncomfortable when you swiping for no fucking reason.
Rachel has trust issues.
I do have trust issues.
And control issues.
And I wouldn't say that I have control. I wouldn't say that I have control issues. Maybe someone would. But I mean, certain things that I believe.
She like to be in control in the bed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. That's
You're
true.
You're not kidding. It's real shit, real life. But I mean, that's certain things make me uncomfortable. So if I just see you swiping for no fucker, like you getting a pack of cigarettes every other day, like motherfucker, when you even start smoking, like. But it's on the credit card. It's not with the checking account. I don't know exactly, but that's what I'm saying. Like certain things make me uncomfortable. So to have to share this responsibility now with another name on a piece of paper, I was raised different. Gotcha. I was raised like my dad raised myself and my sister.
Okay.
And so he told us nobody's gonna give you anything for free, and if you want some shit, you get it. Yeah. Don't expect anybody to give it to you.
Right.
You want it. It's your want. It's not nobody else's. Get it for yourself. And so I've worked very hard. I've lost a lot of shit. I've lost a lot of people, and that's okay. But for me, I have what I need and what I want. For me. Other people, like I said, be on other shit. So I can only control me. And I think part of the reason why I'm afraid to commit to a certain level is because I'm responsible for me and these, and I can only control me and these.
Right, okay.
If I allow you into this space, now I have to trust that you would somewhat be on the same page as me as far as we and us.
Yes.
And I don't feel like certain people are. I'm not saying don't use what you have when you need it, but I'm just saying, why you use that at all?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I
know it got both our names on it, but
yeah.
It's certain things make me uncomfortable. And I think that's completely unfair to another person. But I'm sorry.
And that's why you need to make sure that you're equally yoked.
Right.
I don't have yolk. I've been eating white for I don't know how long now. Ain't no yolk in my egg, okay? So we equally white. No yolk zone. That's where we at. I'm just saying.
Okay.
That's where I'm at. And this probably don't have shit to do with what we talk about, but that's why I'm at. Okay. That's why I'm at.
So you've been with your man for 6 years. Are y'all vanilla or y'all rocky road?
You have to give her the breakdown. Do you know what she's talking about?
I don't know. But we probably definitely rocky road.
Okay, I like that. She don't know what it is, but I like that. Rocky road.
We definitely probably rocky road.
I'm vanilla.
So explain to her what that is.
Before I be like,
she don't know what she just committed us into. We all in a fuck ship now.
So we had this meme that we were talking about a few episodes ago, where this lady said that she described like just regular missionary, 1-2 sexual positions is good. And I posed the question before, like, is all of these different Kama Sutra
positions,
are they really necessary to get you where you need to go? So she described it as vanilla, and we just been tagging on it, just owning it.
Okay, got you.
So are you still Rocky Road or you vanilla? Okay, exactly. I need a bear trap to catch one leg. I need a rope to pull this on.
Definitely. We like to experiment.
Exactly.
We like to experiment in my household.
That's good.
I'm good. It's easy for me. It's easy. I'm there. I've come 22 times in one session.
That exactly. When she first said
Okay,
that, we thought
out.
exactly. We when she first said that, we thought she meant in the entire course of her marriage. And she said it one night. I said, "You got me fucked up." No, pass. 10 times is the most I done came in one night.
Did you go to sleep
and
I
wasn't.
wake back up?
No, I don't think they did. I just think they thought, let's see how long we can go. She's like,
I got it 22 times.
like he was showing the fuck off. I bet you left his ass alone for that.
Yeah, I had to sleep like for 2 days.
Goals. Look, goals.
No, that's not. That's assault. That's abuse. Somebody reports. What she's doing now is crying out for help. So if anybody can help her, please.
I need to hydrate.
So what type of insurance do you sell?
Property and casualty. So like I said, that's
That's marriage shit.
Auto.
I ain't got to worry about it.
Yep,
We ain't
marriage
fucking
shit.
married.
No, but home, auto, toys.
Oh, what kind of toys?
Not those kinds. Not those kinds.
I'm talking about like motorcycles, RVs, ATVs.
No, that's not my type. That's not my type.
This girl, though.
I was talking about a motorcycle last week, but it was something.
The one is what is it called?
She don't need no more of that.
Toys. Okay. Yeah. So they didn't cut me off.
Yeah. Renter's insurance,
Okay,
pet insurance. Yeah, all
Okay,
that.
that's good.
I used to
That's
sell
good.
insurance. I remember that.
You did?
It wasn't for me.
It wasn't.
No.
Is it
I
hard?
enjoy it. I enjoy it.
Like, how do you
I
just
don't- I
walk
couldn't
up to
get
people and like,
into it.
hi, do you have, who's your homeowners? And
No.
Okay, so
Most people come to you. I mean, because everyone needs insurance. That's what you need.
No, everyone needs
You know-
insurance, but a lot of people don't have insurance.
A lot of black
that's
people
true,
buy
but
insurance.
No, when
I
did they
mean-
start buying
Oh
insurance?
my God, we have to go
When?
through this again.
When they start buying insurance?
because they run
When-
it.
they got that
anybody
Gerber baby insurance.
No,
when
anybody
they
with
first
primary
child
Oh, yeah,
run
I
up to them and try to sell
Life
them insurance. They like,
insurance, no.
I got cable. I'd rather have cable than insurance. Bye.
Life insurance, no.
Them niggas, you know.
That's the hardest thing to sell to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah,
selling.
life insurance, no.
Yeah,
That's hard. Is that wasn't hard for you?
that was.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't last.
Yes.
People like, I ain't trying to die. I don't need to worry about this right now.
I don't wanna talk about
Exactly.
that.
$30.
Yeah.
A month.
You know what I can do with $30 a
Exactly.
month?
My nail cracked. That's
Sure.
$30 right
Right
there to
there.
fix that one.
Yeah.
No.
Nah, but I enjoy it. I stepped away from it for a little while, but I got back into it because I was good at it and it pays the bills.
Right.
Yep, so.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's my motto. What I'm doing right now.
You good at it and it pays the bills?
Yeah.
You letting them people stress you the fuck out. You need to stop.
I
You are in
know.
control of your energy.
I know.
Stop letting them
I
motherfuckers take you there.
know.
This is what you need to before you deal with a customer.
Give me a minute.
Mr. Kiddo.
No, it's funny. A customer actually caught me one time.
Meditating.
Oh yes.
She was taking a nap. She was not meditating.
And then I look. He said, "Amen." I was like, "Oh shit."
He said amen for you.
You said, oh, shit.
No, he said. I was like, "Whoa."
Exactly.
Oh, my God.
Oh, poor
He
baby.
scared the shit out of me.
I was halfway asleep, motherfucker. I guess I better get up. How can I help you, sir, since you standing in my damn face?
Man, y'all heard about that incident with the turkey leg hut? Have you ever
What
been
happened?
to the turkey leg?
Oh, yeah. I've been to the circuit
I have not
a
been
few
worth
times. The
Have you stood in the line,
yeah.
or did you?
The food's good. But no, I don't stand in line.
Oh,
I know.
celebrity
No,
in the
listen,
building. Who's
No,
standing up?
I'm
She's
not
like,
talking-
hi,
I
I'm Marvel Cosmetix.
No.
Excuse me.
No, it's
Give
just
me
I
my
have
order.
a friend. She's a waitress there. So like if
okay.
I go, I make sure I have enough people with me. And
Right.
you can reserve or whatever.
Okay.
You just gotta pay like $100. Trust me, if you got
What?
more than 4 people, you're gonna pay $100. But
much is
Oh,
his
does that
leg?
go towards the ticket?
yeah, of course.
Oh,
I'll just be giving $100 away.
I can be at the strip club, making it rain.
Not for long.
I know.
$100.
I'll be like, 1. But you gonna have to come closer. 2, 3. Can I get more? Yeah. 3, 4. No, I'm counting every motherfucking dollar. Sorry.
Yeah.
Come closer.
But I have been hearing about that though. The turkey leg cut. They're trying to say that the smoke or something like that
it's like
is
5 residents. It's 5. 1,
Girl,
2,
shut
3,
the fuck-
4,
it's only 5?
5. 5 people are complaining
Mm-hmm.
that the smoke is causing them to, like, their eyes are watery, causing them to have headaches at night, and and they wake up in the morning, all they smell is smoke.
Do they have a doctor's note? Because I mean, I would
That
need
is
a
not my
diagnosis.
So that means, bitch, you ain't been cooking for the
I
past
would
how
need
long?
a diagnosis
No,
of this. For
that's
you
not
talking
true.
about it's
So,
because of
yes.
us.
Yeah.
5.
And I think
it's because they have to wait in line.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's because it's us,
Of course.
and where they're located. They gentrifying Third Ward,
Mm-hmm.
and I know those 5 are not us,
Mm-hmm.
and they have caused. They had a I don't know, was it injunction or what, but they had a prosecutor to I don't know legalese. I'm sorry, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But they had them to restrict their cooking hours. So now they can only use the outside pit or whatever they use to smoke the turkeys from like 6 in the morning to 8 p.m.
Wow.
Because I don't know if they were using it like
That's what I'm
throughout
But
saying.
it's
the
not
night.
industrial. You not.
So-
I mean, is it that big though? I've been
It's
there.
not.
The food
It's
is
not.
really good,
It
but
is.
the lines that I've seen are ridiculous, and you
They
got me
are.
fucked up. I'm not waiting that long.
So
But
they
you know
complain
what?
about the smoke. Well, the smoke is the last thing.
I would complain
But
about
it's
the
like
parking
the
lot.
noise,
Where can I park?
parking,
Yeah,
and all that.
that
I'm
would
like,
be
this
my
is
thing. Where
fucking
could I
Third
park?
Ward. It's
Exactly.
always limited on parking.
It is. It is.
I mean, people don't even have parking garages,
Mm-hmm.
and this is where you chose to live.
Right.
Mhm.
Now you coming into our neighborhood trying to dictate how we run business, how we live,
Exactly.
and the sad part is that they could possibly win.
Mm-hmm.
That's
5 people.
5 people complaining, and
Where's
they
the
could possibly
proof?
win.
Like over a certain period. I mean, look how long people dealt with asbestos.
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
Look how
saying.
long.
this
Look
is
how
fucking
long.
Houston. I
Mhm.
mean,
Look how
there's
long.
so much in the air. It's
Mhm.
the whole,
It is.
all
It
the
is,
air is
though.
toxic.
It is.
It is.
It
So, and
definitely
this is what you're complaining about.
Mhm.
I mean, that's just petty.
Mhm.
That's really petty.
They really looking at it all wrong. I be trying to figure out how I can get in on it. Like,
Right?
you know, what you need me to
But
do?
you know what? Now they probably
Exactly.
feeling like whatever they cooking over there is killing motherfuckers. So we okay.
As long as they're killing black people.
Exactly.
Ooh. I guess.
Sip tea. Are we gonna take a glance this week or no? Or no?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got to
Yes.
watch some videos, y'all.
Y'all want to see us take a glance? What is it called?
At first glance.
There
At
you
first
go.
glance.
So this is going to be some videos that we're going to watch, and y'all going to see our
We probably only
reaction.
have time to look at 2 though. Okay.
We only got 2. Where my video?
We can look at.
Ooh, look at me. Where my video? Where my video? Wait, what? What?
Loco, siente, loco, siente, loco, siente, loco, siente. La llave tan rica.
He moved.
Yes.
First of all,
She could have broke his
Yeah,
hip.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh.
wait a minute. At first I was like, what are we looking? How did he move his body back that far that fast? First of all, what?
He saw something coming.
So that's he on that Rocky Road shit right there. That ain't no fucking vanilla love right
That
there.
ain't
He
vanilla
was,
at
he
all.
was ready. He got his whole torso out the way.
Oh my goodness, that was
Damn.
funny.
That was
but she was moving.
That
big
that shit
ass.
hurt. What you mean that was funny?
That was.
I didn't know what I was looking at. I thought it was a beach ball. I'm sorry.
It was real dark. I couldn't see.
It was
but
dark.
I just saw what happened.
Oh my god.
That was a big drop. Dumbo drop.
Don't do that. We ain't fat shaming on this motherfucker.
I am not fat shaming. But it was a big. You heard it. Didn't you?
Who was Dumbo?
Did you hear it fall? If a tree falls in the woods and there's no air there to hear it, does it make a sound?
Are you rapping? so we only get one. Okay, is that all we?
We got another video. We got one more. We got one more. Roll that. What the hell? What is he doing?
So what?
She look like I don't know how to take this.
First of all, is this cruelty? I mean,
she closed her legs. Look,
she's different, girl. He said, "You know what? Look at him. He biting this shit.
I don't want none. I changed my mind.
You not taking one for the team? You're not taking one for the team?
I'm not taking back for the team.
But look at them over there on the other side.
Yeah, they really getting it in. I'll be like, bitch, who is doing this video?
Wait, is this a queen size bed?
This is my thing, though.
Is this a
Like,
queen?
how old are we that we're doing that?
On
Taking one
video?
for the team in the same room.
Exactly. Like
that
I
was
ain't got
like
another
some
room.
high school stuff. Like, you know,
Exactly.
Is there money involved in this?
She ain't get paid for was.
Somebody getting, is there a check
Oh,
to
wow.
be,
She ain't get that check.
that's why
Did
legs
they
closed.
record that on purpose though?
Where my
Why
money-
we
think
record
so.
everything? Why we record everything?
We want to be
know.
famous. I want to be famous.
How do you think this made her look?
I don't want to be famous, to be
Ain't you
honest
that
with you.
girl that was in that video with
We
that
said,
little
what,
dude? That's you, huh?
Yeah,
Becky,
yeah. Look.
No, it wasn't like that. You know what happened was that, I was there with my friend, and she really
If
wanted
that
to
was
do
my
it. She was
friend, I
really
would be
into the
pissed.
guy.
Listen,
Me too.
Listen.
I would be very
Why wouldn't you just take y'all real mean people? Okay, y'all real mean. He could have just laid down. He didn't have to do them acrobats and shit. It might have been different.
He was
if she
trying to impress
dancing
her.
No, lay down. If you want to impress me, don't move your body like that, motherfucker.
He scared me.
Yeah. I probably would have kicked him off like a football. That would have scared the fuck out of me. I would have thought, this is not a person. This has got to be not real. Like, I'm being serious. That would have scared the shit out of me.
No, for
and I
real.
would have fought her. So that video would have been a lot motherfucking... Bitch, why would you... You
Why
know
would
I'm
you do
scary
me
as
like
fuck.
that?
Why would you do that to me? You know I don't like little shit.
Little
Don't
shit?
do that. Don't do that.
I
That
agree.
was just... I'm just saying. That's my...
You over there with a man with real legs. I got
Oh, no.
Okay,
I'm not
wait a
saying it
minute
like
now.
that, but I'm just
Look,
saying
wait a
that
minute
would
now.
scare me. Like, why wouldn't you talk to me about shit like that first?
They did.
No, they didn't.
They did.
No, they didn't.
They had to.
No, they look how she looked. She was like, "Oh no, this ain't what I signed up for." That was her look.
No, but she got that far. How they get that far and she not say something?
that's-
That's
I'm
why
trying
I
to say,
don't
she's
trust
still laying
FaceTime.
down.
You only looking at my face, and we had this conversation. Then when you come in a room like that, I'm gonna be like, that's why y'all need to start saying the body shots.
You didn't tell
Agreed.
me this.
Agreed.
What are you doing?
That would scare me. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not talking about nobody like that's wrong, but that would have scared the fuck. I would have felt like this ain't.
All I can see is you kicking that.
I'm sorry. That
would've
would have
been,
fucking scared me because I don't like to be fucking scared. And you know how everybody doing these fucking prank videos and shit? I would have thought that was some type of shit.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you over here riding him and shit, low key, and then this shit come up and I'll be like, bitch, you can tell, stop doing that prank shit. Know your people. Don't do that.
Oh, they look like they were young anyway.
They don't look that much.
They don't
fucking
look
young.
it. Yeah, I was about to say.
People don't look young these days.
That was probably for a real, like a video, like, to get views
Like
and
who?
stuff.
But who put that out? Like if you my friend and you know that made me fucking uncomfortable, bitch, you posted that shit anyway.
That's what I say.
You thought it
It's
was
probably
funny.
Yeah, it's probably them trying to get views. I can't see that being a real situation, like in they.
She's like, even when he put his
That was
face
a
out there,
skit.
you would have thought maybe I opened up a little bit, but she was like, her legs was glued together as soon as he walked in. She was like,
Gorilla glue.
is this? And he's coming over here, bitch. Get your dog. Get your dog. Get your dog. Get your dog. His nose is up my ass. Get your dog. Tell people when y'all have pets. Before I walk in any motherfucking house, I be like, do you have a dog? How big is that bitch? Well, I'm going to sit my motherfucking ass outside until you get fucking ready. I don't want to walk in and then what? Bitch, you didn't tell me you had a dog. You can smell all the fear in my pussy. Straight right there. That's where the fear goes straight to. And then I peed a little bit because I don't have that control no more. Let me know. I don't know. Do we have time to see another one?
Do we have
That
another?
fucking scared me. He wrong for Black Hand, you wrong for that shit. You wanted a reaction, you got a motherfucking reaction.
Oh, both of them.
Boom.
Oh, you know what? There's something else I wanted to ask y'all about.
What?
Are y'all going to see this new movie, this Harriet movie?
This Harriet?
Is it
Yeah,
still
Harriet
out?
Tubman.
Is it still
What
out?
about it?
I don't know. It's just some controversy around it. Like, at one
We
point,
did a movie on a black woman. That's the controversy.
there's always controversy when it
Okay,
comes
what
to
happened?
us.
That's true.
Oh my God.
Keep
let's
hope
go with
alive.
this shit.
No, somebody wanted Julia Roberts to play Harriet. I know, right? What kind of bullshit is that?
You couldn't find a
they-
black or white person
Yeah,
to
but
play
that
fucking
don't even
Julia.
make no type of
Julia
sense.
Roberts.
Julia Roberts. Yeah, it was suggested because the gentleman who wrote the story or wanted to produce it, it
What?
wasn't gonna work. It couldn't have worked.
She
But
was gonna say the N word.
That's gonna
Julia
blackface.
Roberts.
You know they're gonna blackface her. It's gonna be this shit all over again.
master.
Oh my
No,
God.
master. No. Don't hit me with that whip, master.
No. it worked.
Come here,
Our lip-
nigger. I was.
Wait, her lips are like.
Why you looking like?
No, those
these
are her
working you
lips.
Off of art
Talking about
and
thin
shit.
lips.
Yeah,
That's
they
terrible.
thin, but her mouth.
We
is
black
like
girl. We
really
can't do no
but
fucking
I'm
thin
just
lip
saying-
shit. Look at her. Look at her.
That would that would have been really bad.
Yeah,
Did
that
y'all
would've
even
been-
see the movie?
But
I
no, I
didn't.
have not. I have not. I haven't been to the movies in so
I
fucking
haven't
long.
either.
The last movie I saw was Wakanda.
Hold
Black-
on. That might have been. That might have been me too. That might have been. Was that this year?
He got another movie coming out too. I think it's called what? Queen and Slim.
Oh no, he's not
And
in
then
that one.
He's not.
No, he
Who is
is
it?
in
Who the
the.
hell is he? You want to?
Chadwick Boseman.
Baldwin.
Is this cable talk?
Yes, Rachel. It's cable talk. I'm sorry.
Carry on. Drink my water.
Chadwick Boseman.
okay,
He's
we'll
he's a cop in
Fire
this
stick.
movie. I can't remember the name because I just saw his interview on The Breakfast Club. Shout out to Charlamagne the
Baldwin, That
God.
was him.
Girl,
Yeah.
shout now.
But
He gonna shout you back.
But
up,
that's not
Kitty?
the movie that
Yes.
he's in. Queen and Slim is the movie I want to see because I saw that interview.
What is
with-
Queen and Slim about?
It's about this black couple who's on a first date,
Okay.
and they
They on
the
the
date
train.
is really not going well. It's not really going bad, but they're on the ride home. So he's taking her home, and they get traffic stopped
Okay.
by a cop,
Okay.
and they kill the cop in self-defense, and they decide to run. Right. And that's
It
all
look
I know.
good.
Shit.
It looks real good.
So yeah,
You know we
everybody's
ain't gonna
been
get
talking
away.
about that. Well, we'll see.
We ain't gonna get away. They
But
made a
the
movie
movie-
about it. You know they catching us, hanging us, and everything,
Still,
skinning us, using us
after
as
all
drugs.
these years,
And then Julia Roberts gonna walk all over her skinned ass,
it don't matter if she's
running
white.
through the railroad.
No, but I wanted to talk about like his response to it, like this
What did he
executive
say?
said, you know, because the gentleman he's
So he
like,
was the one who wrote it.
yeah, he said that Harriet Tubman is black, right? He's like, oh, they won't know. It was so long ago.
Who is they?
I know.
Cause we
They are
know.
the ones.
That
We
was
are
so
the
long
ones
ago.
who teach our kids Black history because there's not enough taught in school.
So this
Ooh,
is that
girl.
whitewashing again, all over, taking our heroes and making them theirs.
Wow.
So
That one ain't even believable though.
You trying to picture her
A
as
white
Harriet?
woman.
So
I'm
what
just
about
saying,
her on-
y'all
what
gonna
about her on
teach
a
us that a
$20
white
bill?
woman free black people? Like that don't even.
Yeah, when people
Well,
see
yeah, we
Julia
believed it on the
Roberts,
blind
they like,
side.
oh, ain't nobody. I don't want to go see this shit.
We believed it on the blind side. Didn't she play in that movie?
That was Sandra
That
Bullock.
was Sandra. Yeah.
Same thing. Pretty much. You're right.
And he came out talking about it, saying that everything that's in that movie is not what happened. So
Yeah.
what you think about Julia Roberts on the
She ain't on there. You mean
What do you
Harriet
think-
Tubman on the
what do you-
$20 bill?
They're gonna put Julia Roberts instead.
It don't matter to me. I mean, to me,
Pro blackness, it doesn't matter to you.
it doesn't matter that Harriet Tubman is on a bill. a dollar.
What do you
bill
think
or
about what
whatever.
Judge Joe Brown said about it? Why would you put a black woman on there?
And not a
What
black
about
man?
the black men that are exactly?
Oh, that's
They've
what
been
he
trying to
said.
eliminate
Well,
the
we're out
black-
of time, guys. We want to thank you for joining us and talking. So join us next time. Bye, guys.
Cute. Bye, everybody. I'll see y'all next week, and I'm gonna bring this shit right back up.